Ever wondered about that red circle with a line through it? It's the general prohibition sign, a universal symbol telling you what's a no-go zone. From no entry to no pets allowed, it's all about keeping order and safety in public and private spaces. So, next time you see that familiar red circle, remember, it's there to make sure we all play by the rules.
Picture this. You walk into a bustling restaurant, hungry and ready to enjoy a delicious meal. As you scan the room for a table, your eyes catch a familiar sight: the no smoking sign. That iconic symbol of a cigarette enclosed in a red circle with a bold line slashing through it. It's a universal message that needs no translation. Smoking is a no-go in this space. But have you ever stopped to think about the significance of this simple yet powerful sign? It's not just about rules and regulations. It's about creating a safe and healthy environment for all. From protecting our lungs to preventing fire hazards, the no smoking sign plays a crucial role in promoting well-being and cleanliness. You'll find this sign not only in restaurants but also in airports, hospitals, and office buildings. It's a reminder that we all share the air we breathe, and by respecting the no smoking policy, we ensure the comfort and safety of everyone around us. So next time you see that familiar symbol, take a moment to appreciate its message. It's a small gesture with big implications, reminding us to prioritize health, safety, and clean air quality in our shared spaces. Let's keep our surroundings smoke-free and enjoy a breath of fresh air wherever we go.
The no open flame sign stands as a guardian of safety, boldly declaring that open flames are a big no-no in this zone. With its iconic image of a flame trapped in a red circle with a defiant slash, it's a universal language that says, "Danger. Keep those matches away." Found in places teeming with flammable risks like gas stations and chemical storage facilities, this sign is a silent hero, preventing disasters before they ignite. So next time you see it, remember, it's not just a sign. It's a promise of protection.
Have you ever come across a red circle with a white horizontal bar across the center while driving or walking? That's the no thoroughfare sign, and it's more than just a simple road sign. This sign is like a gatekeeper, telling you that the road ahead doesn't lead anywhere. It's like a dead-end street for your journey. When you see this sign, it's a clear message that you can't go any further. But why do we need this sign? Well, imagine driving down a road only to find out it's a dead end. Frustrating, right? The no thoroughfare sign saves you from that hassle. It keeps you from getting stuck in places where you can't turn around or exit easily. Sometimes you might see this sign in private neighborhoods or construction zones. It's a way of saying, this area is off limits unless you have permission. So next time you spot the no thoroughfare sign, remember it's there to guide you safely on your journey. It's like a friendly reminder to take a different route and avoid dead ends.
Ever come across a not drinking water sign? It's not just a random warning. It means the water isn't safe for consumption. Contamination, non-potable water, maintenance issues, or natural hazards could be the reasons. So, steer clear to avoid health risks. Always find a reliable source for safe drinking water. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. Imagine a world where safety reigns supreme. A world where signs speak volumes, like the one that boldly declares no access for forklift trucks and industrial vehicles. Why, you ask? Well, picture this: bustling pedestrian traffic, delicate structures, tight spaces, and sensitive materials all in harm's way. It's a precautionary tale of regulations, compliance, and common sense. So, when you see that sign, heed its warning. Let's keep things safe, sound, and accident-free. Remember, it's not just about the vehicles. It's about protecting lives and livelihoods. Stay alert, stay safe. Imagine this. You see a sign that says, "No access for people with active implanted cardiac devices." What does it mean? Well, it's a warning that the area could mess with your pacemaker or defibrillator. Things like electromagnetic interference, magnetic fields, radiation, and electrical hazards can wreak havoc on these devices. So, if you've got one, steer clear to keep yourself safe and your device working smoothly. It's all about staying healthy and avoiding any unwanted surprises.
Ever seen a no metallic articles or watches sign? Well, it's not just for show. Those metal objects can turn into dangerous projectiles in strong magnetic fields like MRI rooms. They can mess with sensitive equipment, cause electromagnetic interference, and even trigger false alarms in security screenings. In places handling electronic components, metal items can lead to electrostatic discharge, damaging everything in sight. So, when you spot that sign, ditch the bling for safety's sake and keep the area running smoothly.
Picture this, you're out exploring, surrounded by the beauty of nature, and then you see it. A no climbing sign. But have you ever stopped to wonder why these signs are posted in certain areas? Well, let me break it down for you. First off, safety hazards. Climbing in restricted areas can be extremely dangerous. Structures may not be designed to support the weight of climbers, leading to potential collapses or falls. It's not just about your safety, but also the safety of others around you. Next up, structural integrity concerns. Climbing on certain surfaces can cause damage, weakening the structure over time. This not only puts climbers at risk, but also endangers the integrity of the area itself. It's all about preserving these spaces for future generations to enjoy. Then there's environmental protection. Climbing in restricted areas can disrupt fragile ecosystems, damage vegetation, and disturb wildlife habitats. By respecting these restrictions, we can help protect the environment and maintain the delicate balance of nature. Legal regulations also play a role. Some areas are off-limits due to legal restrictions or land ownership. It's important to adhere to these regulations to avoid legal consequences and show respect for the rules set in place. Private property considerations are another key reason for no climbing signs. Climbing on private property without permission is not only trespassing, but also a violation of the property owner's rights. Respecting these boundaries is essential for maintaining good relationships and upholding property rights. Lastly, maintenance and repair issues are a concern. Climbing can cause wear and tear on structures, leading to costly repairs and maintenance. By following the restrictions, we can help preserve these areas and reduce the burden on maintenance efforts. So the next time you come across a no climbing sign, remember the reasons behind it: safety, structural integrity, environmental protection, legal regulations, private property considerations, and maintenance issues. Let's show respect for these rules and ensure the safety and preservation of these areas for everyone to enjoy.
Ever come across a "do not touch" sign and wondered why? Well, here's the deal. Those signs are there for a reason. They're not just for decoration. Whether it's for safety, preserving valuable items, preventing contamination, maintaining operational integrity, upholding hygiene, or simply respecting someone else's property. So, when you see one, do yourself a favor and keep those hands to yourself. It's all about safety, protection, and keeping things in tip-top shape. Remember, it's not just a suggestion, it's a rule for a reason. I'm thrilled you made it to the end. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to spread the love with your friends. And hey, why not hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more awesome content? The next part of this series is going to blow your mind, so don't miss out.